nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarbrough.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
All right, ready to get underway. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
His pitch, 7:05.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and now 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yarbrough throws over. Segura dives back in. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. In there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here comes Sander Bogarts.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. JT Realmuto steps in. Bounce to the left side. Franco picks it up. That's out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Jameson Taillon. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Castellanos sizing this one up. Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. And they inch closer. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Wander Franco. This guy has turned into a beast.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Castellanos makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That's out to center field. Vierling settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Brandon.
Lau at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run.
Inside, ball 1.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. That one missing inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The wind of the pitch. This to third. Whips it to first on the run. That's the inning. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Yarbrough back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Yarbrough, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Here's a 1-1. Hoskins pushes it foul.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Batting eighth,
Johan Camargo at the dish.
Johan Camargo.
First offering misses the mark. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Paredes fires over to first. One out in the second. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Ground ball to the right side. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Second baseman, Segura.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Gene Segura at the plate here. In the air to left, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Segura on at second with 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Segura flying around third on his way home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And at first, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered in this one. Over to first, and he's saved. Harper runs. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
They say you win. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter, number 5.
First and second, 2 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. First time up was a pop out. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball. One now. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 4, the Rays 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. And ball one. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Runner at first following the error. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's even up. The pitch. That's in there. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Thierlin makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with two gone.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one. Mountcastle on third with 2 out. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Veerland makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Tampa, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Yarbrough back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First offering, and it just misses. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Fleming, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Wilcox, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And a pitch.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
At the belt and fires. Hoskins pushes it foul. No outs. Runners at first and third. The 2-2. That one just misses. In the air, out towards left center. Edwards settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
The third baseman, number 7, Yohan Camargo.
There's Yohan Camargo. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
One, two now. Swing and a tapper. On the run, sends it over to first, and he's out.
Now back, the center fielder, Matt Wheeler.
And now, Matt Vierling rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Runner at second. 2 down. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Now on the mound for the Rays, Josh Fleming. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch, and he just misses. Vierling at second with 2 down. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 6, the Rays 1. And welcome back. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Xavier Edwards.
The center fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Edwards.
Fought off foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. And he deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Way high. 2-2. Rips one to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. The solo homer his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is down low. Here's a 3-0. And a strike. Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Camargo under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. Fly to left his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Popped in the air, left field. Castellanos makes the grab. 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy.
And at first, Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a strike in there. Kicks and deals. Clips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tyon with the move to first, and he's back in safely. And here it comes. Stays alive. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Vierling on the move to his left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Rays strand just the 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Yo, 1. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So, man aboard. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Harper gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And he deals. This one smacked out to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Harper runs. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. In there for strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at second. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to the right. Lau over to pick it up. On to first. 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. They lead it though 6-1. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Lau.
Brandon
And the pitch. And that one ripped to left. Lau out on the play. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Josh Lowe. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Out to center. Vierling under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it 6-1. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across. One away here in the fifth.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike one. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Next offering is downstairs. Two and two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one drilled left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Hoskins, the runner at third. Camargo at second with one away. The 1-2. Hot shot to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. On the ground to first. Base hit. 1 run in already. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And fouled off. Ripped to short, knocks it down, force it second, and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 7, the Rays 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is way upstairs.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ground ball right side. Segura collects. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. Ball one there. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Center fielder, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. And now 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Segura gets under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 7-1. Top of the 6th inning. And now Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Activity in the bullpen. Peter Fairbanks preparing to come on if needed. Thompson getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Castellanos at second. Bogaerts on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First offering, and it just misses. Yeah, there's the strike. Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. 3-1. Two on, one out. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 7, the Rays 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2-2 now. And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Next count, 2-2.
2-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Randy Arozarena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down, and now it's Brandon Lau. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 7-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Castle.
Two down, nobody on.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon getting loose out there. Maples, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is outside. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So now here's the DH, Josh Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. runner leads away at second. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Rolled over to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Isaac Paredes now.
Now batting, third baseman. He's stuck.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
The 0-1. And ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Got him looking. They limit the damage here. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Phillies 7, the Rays 4. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Peter Fairbanks. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And delivers outside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up next, Johan Camargo.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Buehler.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They hold a 7-4 lead.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jose Alvarado.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number
And the
9,
batter now, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. Just missed the inside corner, and the count's full. The pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. The relay to third, in there safely.
The right fielder, number 31.
Cedric Mullins, next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate. In the air, left field. Castellanos. Couple of steps in. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Connor Brogdon takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 75, Connor Brogdon.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And the righty deals. Just missed. And that's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next to hit, Brandon Lau. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So the tying run at second. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 7, the Rays 6. Ryan Thompson on the pitch here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. We go to the eighth, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Ball one low. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And misses inside. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Castellanos at the plate now. That's ball 1. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Ripped to third. And Castellanos is out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next offering down in the dirt. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knebel.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 23, Corey Knebel.
Welcome back, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike. That one pulled foul. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now Isaac Paredes. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, one down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The 2-1. And that clips the inside corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the next pitch is way outside. Three-two on the way. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next offering upstairs. The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
The center fielder, number 9, Xavier Edwards.
Base hit right field. Harper to third. And he's out.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. In there, and it's 0-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ball to strike. Look out! And it hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Maples. First and second, 2 outs. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit left side. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. On to the 9th now in game 3. And we are tied 7-7. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. That clips the corner.
1-1.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the blade, but it pumped the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And a pitch. That misses. 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And here it comes. Chopped on the ground. Paredes over to second. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at Tropicana Field. So bottom of the ninth. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Castellanos whips it back in. The potential winning run holds it second in scoring position now.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Winning run stands at second. Pickoff throw. Arozarena dives back. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Lau out on the play.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And stepping in for the Rays, Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark. Winning run at third, 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the right-hander deals. That's in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouled off to the right. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Late swing, fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Next one misses, but the count is filled up.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals, and they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off in Game 3.
A walk-off win in the World Series? You got to be kidding me. These guys are not going to be able to sleep tonight. What an exciting ball game, and what a way to finish. A legendary moment in World Series history.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays.